female of Europe reduction are 2 times as potential to be natural blonde as men, on to new study. The greatest always gene research on pigment looked at almost 300,000 human beings of Europe reduction. It found 124 new genes how act a main part in determination humane wool color change. The paper's authors say they are not certainly why down there are so lot more than blonde female rather than men, inviting it an scheming secret. The information was given by the UK Biobank, US DNA Test Business 23andme and the World Apparent Feature Genetics Syndicate and their research partners in the Netherlands, Australia and Italy. They chose human beings of Europe reduction since of their kind in wool colors. They found men were 3 times as potential as female to include dark wool. He's a secret and he's scheming since it wasn't which we were looking to. We mind it was a prejudice but it wouldn't go off and he's found in each submarine group of each people we cut, he told. He's a interesting secret since he's a really big impact, to see 2 and triple effects both of in a entire kind of us populations and Europe ones was rather wonderful. The researchers say it opening up a entire new region of study to find reason, but Professor Spector has several theories. We mind it might include thing to do in the gravity of female for more dark-skinned men and defect vice versa, but we don't believe the genes are any various. We believe the genes are creature pronounced otherwise, so for several cause the blonde genes how may be down there at childbirth are obstinate in females and vanishing in males. So blonde female are fair as potential to offer childbirth to blonde boys as blonde girls, but the boys are not compliance they're genetically blonde wool while they increase up. The change of the express of genes, switch them off and on, is named as epigenetics. Professor Spector told it could be some genes how are touching the trial, and down there are examples of the in mice teaching wherever chemical substances, distress and hormones were found to influence the way several of the colorant genes job. Yet several of it could be for evolution reasons since blonde female are more than potential to be success in men and men are more than potential to be more than success in female if they're black-haired quite rather than lighting-haired. A lot of the is assumption, but it opening up a entire new region of study to try and job out why genes might be pronounced otherwise in men and female and which the reason is, and if the is a latter culture changing. The opening of 124 genes associated to wool color as well show several links to type of cancer such as leather, testicular, prostate gland and ovarian. Some colorant genes they found struck the chances of possessing Crohn's disease's illness and some forms of intestine illness. The researchers, who involve expert at Erasmus MC College Care Center in Rotterdam, expect their show will assist enhance the insight of these diseases and assist evolve new drugs to goal these genes. The genes as well do it facilitating and more than exact to forecast wool color of DNA, that could assist in judicial scientific for solution crimes, they append.